Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're watching Band of Brothers, episode 5, halfway through the series, and I just finished watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, so I'm in a really happy mood, and I thought, why not watch the next episode of Band of Brothers? It's not gonna be as cheerful as the Christmas movie, I know that. But after the Operation Market Garden, I do want to see where they go next, what they do next, and because their plan for going home by Christmas failed, the war doesn't end for another year, I think. So let's see where they go next, and without any delay, let's just get right into it. I like watching this because after every episode you find new scenes in this that you've seen in that episode. Directed by Tom Hanks.
If you're a leader, you lead the way.
How they think a little bit. Seemed like he always made the right decisions along the way. He was a real soldier.
Winners?
He was one of the best.
I don't know how he survived, but he did.
Because I read directed by Tom Hanks, I'm gonna be paying my mind would subconsciously be paying a lot of attention to how the scenes are shot. What?
Wake up. They want us back at regiment. Okay. Oh, that's my own piss, for Christ's sake!
Oh.
If we'd have taken Antwerp, and I'm not saying that would have been easy, we would be over the river, well supplied, and have the Krauts on their heels.
Nixon, Heiliger. Meet Colonel Dobie, British 1st Airborne. Captain Nixon is our 2nd Battalion, S2.
Dutch resistance are harboring 140 of my chaps here, just outside of Jerry Hell Town, 15 miles north of the river. At approximately 0030 hours, they will signal the V for victory with a handheld red torch.
Operation Pegasus.
I haven't seen your endorsement on the Market Garden After Action report, or the updated battalion TO&E. Why is that?
I have them in CP-1300, sir.
I asked for this yesterday, and here it is today, a day late and $1 short.
Enemy disposition maps in the S2. We should have a look at that.
What is Nix? I wanted to ask that. Like, Winners, we know what he is, you know, the position, like, who is he? Because he's always there with them on every mission, but I've not seen him fighting on any mission.
Well, that's a lot of territory to cover.
A couple of regular G.I. Joes, huh?
You said it.
What'd you call it, Tap?
Trigger.
All right, get him on the table. Yeah, it's Allie.
What? How? What?
What happened? Okay.
Where was it?
Crossroads.
Assemble me a squad.
Yes, sir. First squad on your feet! Weapons and ammo only! Give me room! Let's move!
Oh no.
Leave God. Use the sofa. All right, let's get this done quickly. We gotta move.
Why are they giving away their position?
They as smart as me and you?
Hey, got to get out anyway.
Isn't that dangerous? From what I've seen so far, you could die in less than a minute. It just happens. Sentiment? I gotta learn all these signs that they...
This is our fallback position. Here. Mortars deploy here.
I know nothing's gonna happen to Winners in this scenario, so I'm not scared for him because he's writing the report, so he definitely made it out alive out there.
Second on the right. First on the right. First on the left.
giving them different targets. So, oh wow.
Fire!
That was so smart, telling everyone, giving them all a separate target. Maximum efficiency.
We got 7 in one blow.
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire! Go get that machine gun on the right flank! Go! Question, sir!
Fuck! Dukeman's down!
What went wrong there? Was there more people than he anticipated? More Germans than he anticipated?
They're behind a solid roadway embankment. We're in a ditch. They can outflank us along the dike and catch us out here as soon as they figure that out. It could be a whole battalion as far as I know.
You'll take 10 men along the dike. Peacock, you'll take 10 men along the left flank. I'll take 10 up the middle, so follow me.
Oh, anyone up and running, anyone's head exposed, just gives me anxiety.
Hiding in your footlocker. Captain, for Christ's sake.
He's a captain.
Well, maybe this is a perfect place to stop drinking. Right here on the business end of the Allied advance. Dick, you know, that's not literature. You just keep it simple.
Fix bayonets.
No, wait! Wait for the signal!
Oh, that's a lot of...
Holy shit!
Oh.
Easy favored, easy manner! Reinforce easy phase line yellow! Crouch in the open! Fire for effect! Hold her! Kraus!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who did that? They didn't do that. Easy. They didn't do that.
Send lightning a contact report. Easy company, take cover! It's German artillery!
Okay.
Jesus, Captain. They're SS.
Joe? Joe, knock it off!
Damn it, what?
Joe?
Yeah.
Drop your ammo.
What?
Drop your ammo. You have 1 round.
You drop a prisoner, the rest will jump you. I want all prisoners back at Battalion CP alive.
Split them up. Yes, sir.
See, I always see him after the fight. But he's always there. So that's why I was confused.
Then they hit us with their 88, zeroed in on this crossroad. Now, we were lucky, though. Only 22 wounded.
That look on his face, right here, and when he's typing in the future, looks like it's one of those days that's gonna keep him up at night for years to come.
Looking at 2 full companies of SS out there. About 50 dead, probably another 100 wounded. Yeah, that's water. Okay.
3rd Battalion got the hell beat out of them. Ollie Horton was killed. He was organizing the defense. How'd you feel about handling the battalion?
Sir? Well, I know I could handle them in the field, sir.
That's right, Dick.
You don't want to leave easy?
Who do you think will be taking over easy, sir?
Moose Heidegger can command Easy Company.
Hey, Dick. Finish your novel yet? It's a lot of homework.
Zelensky's my orderly.
Well, rank does have its privileges.
You want something? Bacon sandwich.
You give that to Colonel Sink?
I think somebody wishes you were back in charge of Easy Company, Moose.
Are you two just here to gloat?
No, just rub it in a little bit.
Okay, so that's why he was looking at them like that when they were discussing about Operation Pegasus. I felt like he was not involved. It's because he's not handling Easy anymore.
Speed is the key. Keep moving and lead the way.
Dick, Easy's in good hands.
Yeah. Are we sure on the intelligence of this?
Well, I think it's pretty good.
Oh, if they do run into any trouble, you let me know.
Yeah. You run into any bacon sandwich, do the same, all right?
You miss Easy. You're worried about Easy. I miss him.
Lester.
Square?
Come on in.
Boats are all secure, sir. Bull! The Brits are on the way past the word.
Please tell me it's not a trap.
Moose Heiliger.
That's me, sir.
Moose Heiliger and the American 101st have done the Red Devils a great service. Victory and Kurahi!
Yeah, but you're the only combat commander they've ever known. And I'm from another company.
It's Moose! Hold your fire!
No, what the hell?
Stay awake on me. Stay awake on me, Moose. Here, look at my...
Several Lieutenant Wells, now!
Give him morphine?
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, I can't remember. 2, 3 syrettes, maybe?
3 syrettes, maybe?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, were you trying to kill him?
He was in a lot of pain, Doc. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, well, you oughta. You know, you are officers, you are grown-ups, you oughta know.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
How's Lieutenant Dyke doing?
3 weeks in Holland, the guys are already calling him Foxhole Norman.
There's a Sergeant Garnier here to see you.
Look what the train brought in.
Why are you limping?
I just went AWOL from the hospital to get back here, sir. Hope that's not going to cause you a problem.
Would you care if it did?
Not a bit, sir. It's recovering, but it's going to be a long haul. SkyTrain boys. Can't wait.
I feel bad for Moose. 1 minute he was planning on how to handle Easy, and then he just I keep saying, just don't know. 1 minute everything is fine, and the other,
right?
it's not.
What's that, a piece of paper? I don't want to see another piece of paper.
General Taylor has flown back to Washington. He's left General McAuliffe in charge of the division. You, my friend, are headed to Paris.
City of Light.
That's a 48-hour pass. It's been decided that you need a little dose of civilization.
You were supposed to socialize.
I had to eat rats. Basic training. Oh, it's the first time.
Is that what PTSD is like?
Monsieur, c'est le terminus. Le train s'arrête ici, on doit tous descendre.
The costume department set me up with these great Navy whites.
I've seen this movie 13 times, okay?
Well, I haven't, so shut up.
I was at home in Tonawanda, but then Hitler started this whole thing, so now I'm here.
I only have 3,600 left.
What are you gonna do with all that dough?
Blow most of it in Paris as soon as possible.
How are you feeling? Your wounds heal? All 4 of them? Buck.
He was too into the movie. Was it? Oh, is he thinking about something? Yeah, he's not watching the movie. What's wrong? PTSD? Is he thinking about something from the war too?
Got that penny.
Cut a penny?
Elements of the 1st and the 6th SS Panzer Division have broken through in the Ardennes forest. All passes are canceled. Enlisted men report to barracks and your platoon leaders.
Damn, what a day.
Lieutenant Dyke, I've been looking for you.
Sir, we have a problem. Colonel Strayer has not yet returned from some wedding that he's attending in London.
You have men returning to action without proper cold weather clothing and not enough ammo.
Is Winters gonna go with them as a CEO?
There is no more ammo. Distribute it amongst the men as best you can, so at least everybody has something.
I guess the blackout's not in effect. Luftwaffe must be asleep.
What a difference a day makes, huh, Lieutenant?
Hey, kid, what's your name again?
Seward.
You need 4 minimum. Feet, hands, neck, balls,
extra socks.
What about a hat? You got a hat? Hey, you got extra ammo? What about a coat?
I got some smokes.
Oh, now you're talking.
Where the hell are we?
Sure we ain't in hell. It's too damn cold.
They're freezing, they don't have any ammo.
Strategic Crossroads town. 7 roads leading in, 7 roads leading out, which makes it ideal for crowd armor. So we're gonna put a perimeter around Bastogne, dig in tight as a tick.
There was a limited supply in camp, sir.
Captain, you beg, borrow, or steal ammo. But you defend this area.
Ammo and some cigarettes and some winter clothes.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
They came out of nowhere. They slaughtered us. You gotta get out of here.
You just got here.
Your ammo.
Don't scare me, don't scare me. Yeah, I'll at least take the ammo.
Make a hole, hey! Make a hole! I got ammo! Grab what you can!
Is it just you guys in the 101st?
Looks like. What hit you, fellas?
Everything. You got any more mortar rounds, sir? We're real short. I'll try to make another ammo run if I can, but don't count on anything. Panzer Division's about to cut the road south. Looks like you guys are gonna be surrounded.
Is that Jimmy Fallon? At least they have ammo now. Short on ammunition and they don't have any winter clothing, not enough food. I guess what we saw with Winters in this one is what PTSD is. When you can't get the thoughts of, all of that out of your head. Everything you see, everything reminds you of the war. And I mean, it is being in situations like that, not knowing if you're gonna make it out, alive after a minute. It's become my favorite dialogue, I think. I keep repeating it, but really, you don't know what's gonna happen in a minute. And also killing. Their job is to kill the enemy, but at the same time, when you're killing someone and you see the look on their face, that person who knows they're gonna die, some of them even say, we give up, they would put their hands up, they wave a white cloth, tell you that they're not gonna fight you anymore, and then you still have to kill them. And yeah, it's not easy to forget that, no matter how many people you kill. It's not easy, you cannot just flip a switch and turn off your humanity. It's also really educating, seeing all these different war tactics that they use, sneaking in a territory, and trying to figure out how many enemies you have, all the, just figuring out the entire situation and attacking according to that. It's good to see all of that, because mostly what I've seen is just running into fire, just shooting people everywhere and all of that. That is the heavy stuff, and that is what you usually see. So to see all these different tactics that they use, you know, it's educational to see that. That's what I would say. It's interesting to me, seeing the different sides of it, different parts of it. I did feel really bad that those guys didn't get to finish their movie. Some of them were watching it for the first time and they were really into it. With Buck, you know, first I thought that he was also like really into the movie and that's why he was not listening to Winners, but he was thinking about something. He was almost crying. And in the opening credits, it ends with him in the snow and he just like lets go of his helmet and he's standing there really sad. And I always wonder what that scene is about. There's just 5 more episodes left, so we're gonna see that scene sometime soon. But with this episode, we got to see a little behind the scenes of it all with Winners, like how he just couldn't get that entire situation out of his head and how much that affects you when you've been in a situation like that. Also really scared me in the end when the other battalion, the other guys were coming back and they were all really like they'd given up and they said that those guys came and they slaughtered us and you need to go back, you're not safe here. When they said all those things, that's not reassuring. That scared me. Now, I mean, I'm scared of what they're going to face in this. And they were also really low on ammunition. They don't have enough food, so they would be hungry, which means they would be weak. They don't have proper clothing. It's really cold, so they're also going to be sick. Some of them are going to be sick. And again, not enough ammunition. And what those guys described seems like they're going to be facing a big battalion or something, I don't know. Like whatever they're facing, it's going to be big, it's going to be dangerous, and they don't feel like they have enough to be fully prepared for something. From what we've seen so far, Easy always makes it out of all these not so easy situations, but I'm still scared. This episode was more calm in comparison. It was more emotional. Maybe I should have watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas after seeing this one, so I would go to bed smiling. But that's fiction. This is the truth. You gotta face it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.